Distinguish the front and back. The one with ears is the front. The flat one is the back. First, align the 6 o'clock direction. Align it at the 6 o'clock direction. Align the position. Press the two knees together and force it upwards. Its leather is elastic. It needs to be forcefully pulled upwards. Stretch it tight, so that the stitching will be neat. Look at our master's technique. After putting it on, repeatedly adjust the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions. Adjust repeatedly. Squeeze with hands. Rotate it to adjust the position. Adjust it in place. The first step is very critical for the position. How to adjust it correctly? Let me explain. Just use your hand to pinch the corner. Pinch the corner with your right hand. It is not sewn yet, not stuffed yet. This place is neither too much nor too little. After sewing, it is tight. This is considered appropriate, including below the button below. Pinch the 3 legs individually, including the 6 o'clock direction. Pinch it this way as well, below. 3 o'clock position. Pinch the corner with your hand. If you find this place is empty, or if the gap here is very large, it indicates that this point is not aligned properly, so we hold it with our hand. Spinning, repeatedly adjust the position. The first step is very crucial. Once the position is adjusted well, we can sew it properly later. If the adjustment is not good, sewing later is useless. Align the position correctly. We will apply double-sided tape. This step of double-sided tape can be applied or not. Anyway, applying a little will make it fit better. Where to stick? Let's take a look. Pay attention. Do not stick it on the edges. Only stick it inside. The ear area, including the inside, including its back. The back also needs to be pasted. Also the front and back at the 6 o'clock direction. The purpose of pasting double-sided tape is to make this area very snug after sewing, including the back. Start stuffing the edges. We first tuck at the 6 o'clock position. Pay attention to the craftsman's technique. When we tuck the edge, we fold the excess leather over. After folding, use a tool to insert the edge of the leather from the back side inward. Never push the leather from the front. Press the front side against the leather. It is easy to damage the leather by pressing it hard. Always insert from the back side of the leather. Look, finally, push this corner inward and it's done. Insert the side of the button. We also use edge sealing tools. Fold over the excess leather, the back of the leather piece, stuff it inside. Always stuffing the back of the leather piece, slowly, often stuffing inside, also stuffing the edges and corners in. Let's look at the effect after stuffing. For this car, look at the buttons, including the top. All are stuffed bit by bit with the back of the leather piece inside. We will not stuff the back of this car. We will not stuff this area, including its rear. We will sew it tight. You can use a little double-sided tape to make it fit well, because the non-back gaps are very, very tight. Basically, there are no gaps. We will not stuff the back of this car. Stuff the front with paper, at the 6 o'clock direction. Now start sewing. We usually start stitching from the middle of the 2 handles. Divide the 3 places into 3 sections. Start stitching separately, starting from the section below. We leave a thread 4 times the length of the section below. 3 to 4 times. Leave a little more, to avoid running out, like the amount our master uses. Measure 3 to 4 times. Measure 4 times, then cut it off. We use the piece of thread just cut to thread through. Thread through. Tie a knot. Divide into 2 threads. We tie a knot right in the middle. Tie a small knot. This way it is divided into 2 threads. The single thread just now was divided into 2 threads. We use these 2 threads to sew towards both sides respectively. First take one of the threads. Then pass a stitch through. We sew a bit. See how to sew. Just keep sewing the edge lines on both sides. One hand threading the needle. One hand threading the needle. Pull the thread with one hand. Just pull it tight. Don't use too much force. Moderate strength is enough. Keep repeating this action. Keep repeating this action. Then we sew from the middle to the end. Later start stitching the remaining half thread from the middle. Continue sewing to the right side. This section has been sewn. We use the other half of the thread left just now to continue threading the needle. Continue sewing. The sewing method is exactly the same as before, always sewing the edges on both sides. Just keep repeating this action, and it will be okay. We will finally record a closing video. This is not difficult. Just be patient. Pay attention to applying force evenly. Pull the thread with even force, so the sewing looks good. Brother Dow's work must be a masterpiece. Each of our steering wheel covers is made of top grain leather. The feel is very good. Sew the cover, buy the cover, choose cover brother. Record an ending video. Let's see how the ending is done. The ending is when sewing the last stitch. At the last stitch, intersperse 2 more passes. Use that thread on the needle. Wrap the needle 3 times. Wrap 3 times, then pull tight. This is equivalent to tying a knot. It will not come undone. We cut it off, leave a small thread end. Use the edge tucking tool to tuck the thread end into the seam gap. That's all.